everyone, I hope you're well and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a few weeks. I went to my uncle's wedding, didn't realise how much I had to do before I went. Come back and had COVID and it completely knocked me out for about 10 days. I had it before, wasn't as bad as this time, but I'm fine now. I thought today we'd do a bit of a summery makeup look, seeing as it's warming up here in the UK. This is kind of the makeup look I've been wearing pretty much every day I've gone out when it's been hot. But yeah, products, you've probably seen a lot of them before. Really nice products, glowy, sit nice on the skin and last all day. The primer I'm going to use, I've already done my skincare by the way, the primer I'm going to use though is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up. Again, a dewy primer, but it goes kind of tacky when you put it on. It literally is like honey, look, I don't know if you can see that, but when you pull it out the bottle it kind of strings up. I'm going to try and show you. I haven't got much left. I really love this primer. You can see it just strings, but it also makes your skin look really healthy and glowy, just what we want in the summer, whilst also making your makeup last all day. It also smells really nice. It has like a really fresh kind of scent, which I really like. Sometimes I don't like products that smell, because sometimes they smell too chemically, but that just smells really fresh. The foundation I'm going to use, you guys probably already know, is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is just amazing. It makes your skin look so flawless and so glowy. Again, a bit more on the pricey side, but very good if you have the money to buy the foundation and you want something really glowy that lasts during the summer, then this is for you. It's more like a skin tint. It's not actually made to be just the foundation. You can use it underneath to give you the glow, or you can use it on its own. I don't actually know what else you can use it as, but there's a lot of things you can use it as. You can use it just like on the high points on your face to highlight. I like to use it as a foundation. This is a Zoeva brush, by the way. It is the E102 Silk Finish. I really like Zoeva brushes. I got these for Christmas last year, and they just blend everything out so effortlessly and don't leave like lines on your face like brush lines, which can be annoying with some brushes. But this is really nice, really soft but dense at the same time, so it blends everything properly. And this with the foundation, it's brilliant. But if you like kind of a higher coverage foundation, you won't like this. But if you do want the glow underneath a high coverage foundation, then maybe use it as more of a primer or like a highlighter. But I just love it just on its own. I don't really get too many spots on my skin, so I can get away with using it on its own. I don't mind the sheer kind of finish. The focus of this makeup look is primarily on the skin. I don't really wear much on my eyes during the summer because usually the pollen count is through the roof and I just end up wiping it all off. So I kind of like just having like clean eyes, bit of mascara, and I'll put stuff on my lips, but the focus is usually just on the skin, unless I'm going out like in the evening. I think a few videos ago I asked if any of you guys were going on holiday, and I said I had nothing planned, but I've actually just booked a girls' holiday to Magaluf. I'm going out with my best friend Kira, and then a couple days later a few of our other friends are coming over, and then for the last 5 days my other best friend Shannon's coming over with our friend Lucy. So that's been booked. I've already done a Shein order. I think my parcel got split into two. If you've ordered from Shein before and you've ordered a fair few items, they usually get split into two. And in this package it was like this co-ord, which is really, really cute. It's really soft. And then what else come? These shorts, like cargo shorts, and they're really nice. And then 3 bikinis, but I only like one of them. I'm very, very excited to get away. I don't remember the last time I went on holiday, but I'm so excited. We go in like 6 weeks, which is gonna go so fast. Because it feels like yesterday we were literally saying it was 7 weeks, and that was a whole week ago now. We booked it literally a week ago now, yeah. But I'm so excited. I've never actually been out of the country with just my friends. I've been out of the country, I've been on a flight on my own, and it really doesn't bother me, but I've never been on like a girls' holiday. Like we went to Lincolnshire for my birthday, but that's in the country, but never like abroad. But I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm waiting for my other half of my Shein package to come because there's a lot of bikinis in there. But literally, because I haven't been away for so long, I literally have like no holiday clothes. So I'm having to kind of like start fresh. I also bought this nice suitcase from Primark the other day. Because we're going for 10 days. So I need to have enough space to put everything basically. I didn't go for a large one, I went for a medium. The concealer I just used, by the way, is the Rimmel Match Perfection in 10 Porcelain. I really like this concealer, it's very nice. Sits nice on the skin. Brightening as well. Not too full coverage, but it has enough. I'm now going to go in with my Revolution Pro Brow Pomade. I haven't really been filling in my brows that much recently. I kind of just use like a brow gel, but I think they need a bit of help right now. I haven't had them done in the longest time. I was supposed to have them done for my uncle's wedding and I just completely ran out of time. Like, it was so bad. I literally had no time to do anything before I went. But I just keep on top of doing my middle bit. I always get rid of like the middle bit here, but I will never touch like the underneath or the top because I'm so scared to make them like really thin. But yeah, I haven't had them done in like months and months, probably since my birthday, which is in April. But I'm just filling them in. This is a Zoeva brush again, by the way. And I'm just filling in a natural shape. I'm not going any bigger, just filling in the natural shape of my brows. I love this brow pomade. Honestly, I haven't used anything else since I bought it. It's so, so good. And then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced brow wig. This is in the shade Natural Blonde. This is just to add like extra fibres to the brows and also stick them up a bit and set them in place. I also use this on its own, so if you just want like a brow gel with a bit of, like, gives you a bit of something, I really, really recommend this. And now I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. This is in the shade Light Medium. Really, really love these products. Sold out for so long, and I understand why now. But I'm just tapping that everywhere I want to like contour. This is quite, it's not shimmery, but it's really a glowy product. So if you don't like glow, I wouldn't recommend it. The other contour, kind of cream contour product I use is the Primark contour stick, the foundation contour stick that everyone loves. It's literally about £2.50, but I haven't found my shade in it for the longest time. But it's really, really nice. I prefer to use that on the back of my hand and then warm it up and then apply it to the skin. Otherwise I feel like I apply too much otherwise. But this just blends out into like quite a nice sheer contour rather than being really like dark. I think these are such good products for summer because they leave your skin so glowy. Like, there's literally nothing matte about these products, like, in the slightest. Just put in whatever's left on my brush on the corner of my eye, just to connect it kind of with my eyes so they kind of like wing out, because I'm not going to put eyeshadow on today. The blush I'm going to go in with is the Made by Mitchell Liquid Blusher, and it's the blushes, by the way, and I'm using the shade of Shy Boy. I'm putting this on the back of my hand first just because they're very, very pigmented, and I don't want to go overboard even though I love blush. I'm just dabbing that on my brush with a light hand and then tapping it onto my skin. I love these. I also have the blush bronze. I really, really like that. But the shade of that is just beautiful. Again, kind of connecting it with my eyes so everything blends together. Because again, I'm not doing eyeshadow today because it's very hot. I love the shade of that blusher. It's so nice. It's like a perfect like pink. As you can see, it just gives you the perfect flush of colour. I love these so, so much. I do put them on the back of my hand because of how pigmented they are. I mean, I've still got loads on the back of my hand and I literally put the tiniest amount on my brush and tapped it out. I'm now going to powder. I like to look glowy and dewy, but I don't want to look oily. So I'm going to powder in any of the places where I look oily rather than glowy. So like my chin, around my mouth, under my eyes. I'm using the Laura Mercier powder, by the way. This is in translucent. And I'm just tapping that literally anywhere I need it. Because again, you don't want to look oily or sweaty, but I want to look glowy. I was also thinking I will do some like travel vlogs for you. I was speaking about it with my friend Kira because obviously I'm flying out with her. And I think maybe we should do like a travel vlog, pack with me. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments because I really enjoy watching videos like that. So let me know if it's something you'd be interested in. I also always powder underneath where I've like contoured just because I find that the makeup moves from there so quickly. As you can see, I now just look glowy rather than oily. So I've just gotten rid of anything that looked like overly oily. Now I'm going to use my Vive bronzers. I'm using the first one in the palette. This is in the shade medium, by the way. I only have the medium palette. I can use it when I'm tanned, like really tanned as well. But such nice bronzer, adds depth to the face. And it's like a really nice colour, like it's warm but not red, if that makes sense. I'm just putting that in all the places like the sun would naturally hit my face. I'm then going to use the L'Oreal Blush of Paradise in Life is a Peach. Really like this blush. It's not too heavy, but it has a lot of sheen in it and it just gives the perfect colour to your skin. I love a peachy blush as well as a pink blush. That's why I've used pink underneath and peach on top. And again, I'm just putting that in all the places the sun would hit my skin. I'm not going to use highlighter because my skin already looks very glowy and I don't want to overdo it. But I'm happy with the glow that my skin has. I'm now going to move on to mascara. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes. This is actually water resistant and it doesn't move. It just doesn't. But what I've been doing recently is just putting mascara on like my outer corner. And it gives me that winged look without having to wear false eyelashes or like winged liner. So I'm just going to build that up on the corner of my lashes. Kind of like from the middle. I don't put anything on the inner corner. But kind of like from the middle when I pull like my lashes out rather than up. See the difference that makes? Just putting on the outer corner. I do find doing this eye a bit harder though. I love the effect, just putting it on the outer corner. I love it so much, and also it means I don't have to worry about rubbing the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. It's like the perfect pink nude. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss. This is the red one, I don't even know if it has a shade. And then just apply that. It has like a pink tint to it, which I really like. All I'm going to do now is spritz my face with the Iconic London Prep Set Glow. This adds so much glow to your skin. So if you want extra glow, get it from here. I'm just going to wait for that to set in now. That is all for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon with another video. Bye, guys.